Mez said we've got to film everything, but I already forgot getting it out. It did fire straight up, didn't it? It did. I did charge the battery, give it some credit, but just giving it a once over right now. And by that I mean we're just putting some wheels on it, downgrading from the them. We gave it a quick check over, but you know I didn't film that either, so Reg! So we'll check it again. Yep. Hazards work, brake lights work, tacho's not working, but we'll leave that and get ready. We are going to VicDrift Members Day this weekend. Just topped it up. Yummy. Oh, I'm sweating bullets. All right, let's get it ready. All right, so the no tacho thing was starting to bother me, so I'm going to fix it. So anyway, if you haven't seen this car yet, it's because Mez hasn't edited the build footage thing I've got of it. But yeah, anyway, pretty much I had a shell. It's a bit rough. In fact, no, you know what? I'm going to make Mez put the build thing out so you know the backstory with it before I get into driving it this weekend. So either way, I haven't actually driven this car yet. All I've done in it is run it in. So I did about 15 minutes around the block. Of course, on a private course. Definitely not with the trade plate on. And yeah, we pretty much did, 15 minutes, flushed the flushing oil, and parked it for 6 months, and it just sat there. We didn't do anything with it. Then Kes came over and for Corolla Palooza. So we just, you know, because what could possibly go wrong with a car, we put it on a trailer and we towed it 1,400k each way to Corolla Palooza this year. And yeah, a bit of a gamble, but turns out the only thing that went wrong was the 40-year-old clutch slave that I put in. It was getting a bit sticky, so the clutch started slipping. Put a new clutch plate in it, didn't need one, put a new slave in it. Actually, I lied, I didn't put a new slave in it. I put like a 30-year-old clutch slave in it instead. And that's fixed it. Changed oil. And now parked it up for another 5 months. So yeah, dragged it out last night. It's at the track tomorrow. He actually won the 2-on-5 Cup in it as well. He beat that other guy with that beige Corolla. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Anyway, don't blame the machinery, so gonna see how the machinery goes. Mez reckons the setup is all wrong. That's all wrong. Oh God, it's all wrong. But Kes won. I mean, proof's in the pudding, isn't it?
Hello, it is me, Mez, editing this footage of Matt, who kind of forgot that I might have the final say on what gets said here. I wasn't complaining about setup, I just said it's got no fucking travel, because when I fucking entered and went a little bit unexplored, it just fucking swung me towards a pit wall. Holy shit! Didn't complain about setup. Fuck me. Fuck. Sake. Anywho, back to the fucking build.
So, yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. It's going to be, I think, pretty good weather, actually. So I'll get this tacho working and we're on. I've been digging into this wiring a bit, trying to find this tacho issue. And as you can see on the gauge mount, the Vic Roads approved gauge mount, they can only be there for 2 hours. We've got it out, and I've found this. Now, it's got a resistor here, right? And this was taped up, and that was taped up, but I don't know if they were taped isolated from each other. And look, I don't know where these gauges came from. I don't know why that resistor's there. So I flicked the ignition, I fired it up. Had 12 volt here, it's red, and lo and behold, I had 12 volt at a red one. Had nothing at a green one, gauge not working. Join them together, gauge not working. Continuity test from the coil, and it found, I had a bit of I had continuity, but with resistance to the green one. So what I've actually gone and realized is that after finding that and that it's actually fucked. Probably. And what we're gonna do to solve that problem is not run a tacho. Crazy, right? Anyway, let's put this back together. the Calder Park. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can take the boy out of Geelong, but you can't take the Geelong out of the boy. All right, we're at Calder Park. Got Green Hill. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, at least there's an MX-5 though. It's got like a number plate delete or something. Something going on. Looks very autistic in the back end. I like it. All about it. All right. Just waiting like usual. So yeah, Kesuke said when he last drove this, oh yeah, I did a couple of laps, they were fucking messy, but said it developed a bit of a miss, which I've found. It's definitely got a miss. It's either full throttle and it's okay. Don't you laugh. Full throttle and it's okay, or like no load and it's okay, but anything in between is no good, which is why I'm
just full throttle all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not that good, you know.
As Mez says.
But yeah, I just found this, which did previously have a top on it, and that's from there. So what I'm going to do, blank that off, and I'm hoping that's the miss. Probably not. There's something to do with the second-hand fuel filter I put in it, but we can only try. actually thought Kesuke, you know, the cheeky prick, had stolen that, you know, those drift buttons. So I actually drilled it out and put a clip in there to make sure that obviously it didn't lock on. And I just thought I'll just never invite him back to Australia again. But nah, it turns out, there it is. Come here. Hey! I wonder how many coins are down there. They're the pokies. Fix the miss. And a bungholio hole. Seems good now. Actually, I might move the TPS back to where it was. Pardon me. So we've just changed front tyres side to side because I was getting a lot of understeer, funnily enough. Once it was mid-corner, it was just pushing through, so they're backwards now, but it's not raining, so it shouldn't be a problem. This one's got a lot more tread on the loaded side, so hopefully that'll sort that out, because geez, I'm doing some messy driving. It's actually quite hard. I've forgotten how hard it is to drive an NA car. It's been quite a while, so as you can probably tell. Yes, I'm filming while I screw it back onto the mount. This is the type of great content you can expect from me. So pretend, like visually, like you're looking at this right now, like I didn't forget to film it. I was like, snap the exhaust. So I came in, you know, sensible, didn't keep driving, thought I'll come in. This bit of gal pipe could impale someone if it comes off. Jacked it up, couldn't find the crack, and lo and behold, it just come undone at the flange. And I thought, that's easy to fix. I have to find some bolts though. No, there they were, still in the holes, with the nuts on them, about one turn. Just tighten them up. It's a good car, this one. Mez was wrong. It's set up. A dream.
Hey, me again. It's summer in Queensland, so I edit topless. Sorry. Also, I didn't say it was a shit car. I actually said it was fucking fun. I just said there was no suspension trouble. Fuck's sake, Matt. Painting me in a bad light. And actually, you know what? Now we're talking shit. Fucking, why don't you pluck another gear and actually send it in the corners, brother? Give the people what they want.
Hey, look. The tacho started working again. Cool. Trust most here are driving Falcons. Yeah, there was one lap I went to go, I was like 4th, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this. Dude, the front tyres are so bad, they're just got like, yeah, so, anyway. That's a wrap, back at home. So, the mist that plagued us earlier in the morning, sorry, the issue that plagued us earlier in the morning with that mist, came back in the afternoon, but the vac line that I blanked off was still blanked, so I'm guessing it's got another vac leak somewhere. Probably the same age hoses are perishing at the same time, I'm guessing, but yeah, had a quick look for it. Couldn't find it, so it was about 4 o'clock anyway, so I just decided to pack up and head home. So car's in one piece. Well, I mean, as many pieces as it started the day in. It's not exactly one entire piece, but yeah, good day out. Ended up using realistically like one pair of tyres because they've still got plenty left on them. Probably 1 tank of fuel. Entry, pretty cheap day to be honest, so bit better than driving the beige car and basically costing 1,500 in tyres and everything else. So good bit of practice too. Oh, I'm a bit burnt. Oh man, this new camera's got a screen on the front. God, I look good. Yeah, so good fun, good practice car. Need to do more days in this so I can learn how to drive again. But yep, that's it. I'm tired. I'm gonna have a beer and go to bed.
'Cause real bad boys move in silence.